Hey everyone, my name is Josh Thomas, and I'm the founder and head coach at Lifted Mindset Coaching. We are a premium coaching service, wanting to help you elevate your fitness, nutrition, and recovery through our training. Throughout this video today, my priority is to help you understand how to build muscle, how to burn body fat, and how to keep it off while maintaining a sustainable lifestyle. Our focus is not restrictive dieting. Our priority is not to have you sacrifice any of your social life, but to keep you exactly where you want to be within your health goals, within your body composition goals, within your fat loss goals, maintaining it and feeling the best through your life. Before I go any further, first off, I'm gonna let y'all understand this. As a 20-year coach, my priority is to get my clients in the best shape of their life in less time. So if you are a driven individual that wants to pursue excellence, this is for you. If you're someone that may be uncoachable or maybe lazy, I recommend going into our past content and learn more about the process before you go through this video. Now, if you're watching this, I'm sure you're asking the question, what makes us different from other coaches or trainers? And you've probably also had the same challenges within over-restrictive dieting or believing you had to sacrifice your social life to achieve the results you want to see within your fitness and health goals. Our focus is lifestyle priority. Our goal is to give you an understanding that it's not about the diet. It's about figuring out what works best for you. Create a plan of action that's consistent, allowing you to continue to see results and reap the reward of having a healthier, more robust understanding of your health. So again, it's shifting from understanding that this isn't just a cookie cutter plan. This is a plan that's customized to you, that we can coach you through a template of success and see how your body responds to it. Our focus is to collaborate with you on a plan of action that's effective and sustainable for long-term success. And we're in this for the long haul. So our focus is understanding how can we achieve success and be sustainable for the next 10, 15, 20 years. Feeling our best, performing our best, and looking our best. We coach our clients on a holistic approach of understanding the 4 pillars that we build on, which is nutrition, movement, recovery, and mindset. Our priority is understanding the foundations of these 4 pillars build up our overall well-being, body composition, weight loss, and also building muscle for a robust metabolism. Throughout this video as a coach, my goal is to help you understand that there are many common misconceptions that we are living through that are holding us back from achieving the results we want to see within our weight loss, within building muscle, improving our metabolism, and building the physique and the lifestyle that we want long term. And my focus is to give you clear plans of action to help you accomplish that practically, and also understand we have to shift our thinking for long term. If you can create consistency over a long period of time, results will compound. If that consistency looks like, hey, going to the gym once, twice a week, do it for a year. You will see results. If that consistency looks like, hey, change one meal up every single day, do it for a month, you will see results. The priority is creating a template for success. Within that template, you will follow a plan, track your progress, and see the results you want to see long term. All right, so here's a little background on myself and how Lifted Mindset got established. So I got in the gym when I was 12 years old. I wanted to improve my fitness. I wanted to improve my overall strength. I was a track athlete. I understood that running was one thing, but I wanted to build a physique at 12 years old. So it was really a lot of aesthetic focused goals. That translated into bodybuilding eventually down the line. I was in the gym for about 10 years, and then a couple of friends talked me into doing a bodybuilding show. Throughout that phase, that was almost 10 years from 21 to 30. I was constantly assessing nutrition. I built a lot of unhealthy habits from crash dieting, getting lean, bulking back up in the off season. As you can see, this guy over here is almost 300 pounds at my heaviest. I was 80 pounds overweight. And as a father, as a husband, I realized that I was not leading myself well. And I understood that there was so much value in leading myself well from a coaching standpoint as well. I understood that I needed to improve my act so I can translate and be a better success for my clients and ultimately, yes, for my family. So Lifted Mindset was something that really hit my heart. I wanted to think bigger, exist better, because I wanted to impact generations, not only my own, but as a coach, I love helping parents understand the connection between their health and their nutrition and their exercise. And being able to really understand that translates into how can we improve our next generation by passing on healthier habits. So now as a 20-year coach, my focus was to build the Lifted Mindset method to simplify the process to get better results for all my clients. And we've done just that. Over the years, I've helped thousands of clients transform their physiques, improve their health metrics, reduce body fat, build muscle, build a stronger, more robust metabolism, and be confident in their bodies and knowing that the power of nutrition and movements and recovery can elevate their life. Now I have a team of coaches that helps people improve all these metrics that we talk about. We're serving the community, we're spreading the health and spreading the wealth long term, because without your health, you have no wealth. And understanding that we can achieve great results through proper nutrition, through consistency within accountability, through movement, and understanding the mindset side of things, how we think translates into the results we want to achieve. All right, so I just want to share just a handful of the 1,000 transformations we've had over the years. All these clients didn't hop on a fad diet. They didn't overly restrict themselves. They had a determined desire to achieve great success and excellence within their fitness, within their nutrition goals. And we had a plan of action for that. They followed it consistently and they saw great results. All right, so here are a few of our success stories over the years. These are just a handful of the thousands that we've created through our lifted mindset method. I'm going to point out a few of them. All these individuals, first and foremost, came to us with a specific, definite desire to improve their fitness, to improve their nutrition, to improve their lifestyle, and some of them had aesthetic goals to improve how they looked. Our goal was to create a plan of action, a template for success, plug them into the system, see how their body responded, and made adjustments based on their individual needs. I'm going to point out a couple success stories right here. So Scott over here, his father, husband, he simply wanted to get in better shape. He, at his heaviest weight, he was pushing high 200 pounds. He wanted to drop weight, reduce his belly fat, improve his metabolism, build some muscle, and get stronger. And he did just that by reducing his waist, as you can see. Mike over here came to us with the goal of wanting to step on a bodybuilding stage in his 50s. We trained for 8 years, and over that time, we did multiple bodybuilding shows. His overall transformation is incredible. He lost almost 120 pounds. He started at 320 pounds in his 20s, and over a 30-year span, slowly dropped the weight to compete in a bodybuilding show in his 50s. So if that isn't a testament to showing you that age is just a number, I want that to motivate you can make change at any age. Kendall up here came to us thinking that cardio was the only way to lose weight. She was losing weight, yes, but she was also losing muscle mass. They call that skinny fat. So our focus was to educate her on the value of resistance training. Through the 1 year of training with us, since implementing resistance training and the proper nutrition, she lost 74 pounds of body fat, built muscle tissue, completely transformed her physique, and she has since then taken her results to the next level, still keeping the weight off and still maintaining a healthy lifestyle. And the last one here, Danny came to us with the goal of dropping about 60 pounds of body fat. He's a father of 3, a husband, and this is something that really motivated me to continue to pursue helping parents improve their quality of life so that they can pass on healthier habits to their kids. As Danny started to lose the weight, he noticed that his wife started to pursue him more often. He noticed that his own personal libido was a lot higher. So we increased his testosterone through resistance training naturally, and that translated into more energy. And also, he was the dad that was sitting around when the kids were playing. When that shift happened and he started being more active and having more energy, all the other dads were motivated and inspired by him when they were sitting down and having a beer while he was doing cannonballs in the pool. So that's a perfect example of how when you think bigger, you exist better and you pass on greater habits that are more empowering to your kids. All these transformations over the years have simply been building muscle tissue, improving your metabolism, and burning body fat. If you can have the system set in place, you can see these same exact results for yourself. And here are a few of our other clients that have pursued aesthetic-focused goals and stepped on a competitive stage in bikini and bodybuilding and classic physique and men's physique. Again, these are just next level progressions when it comes to achieving excellence within your physique and your body goals. So a lot of these clients started off just wanting to improve their physique, and naturally they got into the inspiration of stepping on stage to see where they can take their overall progress. So here's a practical application that we walk through the science with all our clients. So my goal is to educate clients on the value that muscle equals metabolism. I went through my own personal transformation at the start of the year just to showcase to my clients the value of implementing this stuff on a consistent basis. I gained 5 pounds of muscle from the start of the year. Over that time, I decreased my body fat percentage by 5%, and I dropped over 10 pounds of body fat. And this, simply put out, is that 5 pounds of muscle tissue increases my ability to burn calories throughout the day. So each pound of muscle tissue increases my ability to burn calories by 70 calories. On a consistent basis, that 70 calories times 5 is 350 calories every single day, without even equating the movement and the exercises I'm doing. So I try to educate clients on the importance of building muscle, because that muscle is an investment that will burn calories without you doing anything. It's almost like investing in some form of stock or some form of bond or a Roth IRA. It compounds over time. And understanding if you can stay consistent with investing and getting stronger in the gym, you'll naturally build muscle, and that muscle will work for you. The focus is, again, allowing your body to work for you versus against you. A lot of us get stuck in the cycle of always losing the weight, but it comes right back because we're focused on the wrong thing. We're focused on losing the body fat versus building more higher quality body composition through muscle tissue. If we can shift our focus to burning more calories at rest, we don't have to worry about the workouts. And once you understand that, you can maintain a healthier body composition throughout the entire year with less effort. So here is a practical pyramid for the elevated lifted mindset method to success. Our focus is to build on a strong foundation. So nutrition is going to be the first and foremost most important thing. The energy that we input or intake, food, translates into what we're building ourselves with. So having a strong foundation in nutrient-dense foods is very key. Building on top of that is movement. So movement is a very fundamental foundation of burning and getting some calories going, right? If we can get moving, we can start to shift the energy balance from a calorie surplus to a calorie deficit to create some stimulation or adaptation for your body to change. And then from there, recovery. Obviously in the gym, we are breaking down the muscle. You are not growing in the gym. We are having some small microfiber tears that actually cause some form of micro trauma on the body. We have to build back up stronger with the right recovery. So when we talk about positively growing, we're talking about recovering well, repairing muscle tissue, and building up your physique stronger so that you can go back in the gym and perform at your best and naturally feel your best outside with more energy. And then the last thing is mindset. Having a clear understanding on how we can elevate our thinking for sustainability and long-term success. That's the key. So now going back to that pinnacle of the pyramid, mindset. What limiting beliefs are holding us back from achieving the optimal results? A lot of our thinking starts with certain things we see on the internet. This is the information era, so there are a lot of misconceptions that we are building our understanding on how to achieve our optimal results. Common questions for me I get are, is this a fad diet? No, it is not a fad diet. You don't have to put a name on your diet. There are many ways that you can implement the foods that you enjoy into your daily lifestyle that will still get you results. We're coaching on principles, understanding that, hey, let's prioritize protein. Let's figure out where we can assess and put some carbohydrates in your day-to-day to allow you to see the best results. And maybe limiting carbohydrates in the evening. Or how's your hydration? All these things over time will compound. We just have to maintain consistency to allow them to take root and ultimately grow. Is this a cookie cutter plan, Josh? No, it is not. Your plan will be customized to your specific needs and goals. We will have a basic template built out for you to start. We will assess what you're currently doing, assess how we can make the smallest adjustments to see progress, and then based on the body feedback that we get from your weight, from your body composition, from your energy levels, we will make adjustments based on the feedback that you give us to pivot and to continue to see progress. If we hit a plateau, we will assess what's going on, make adjustments, and continue as is. Our goal is continue to assess your body composition, body fat levels, muscle mass, energy levels, recovery, and seeing how we can really optimize these over time to give you the best results you want to see. At the end of the day, all fat loss programs work the same. They create some kind of calorie deficit to allow you to burn more calories than you're taking in. Many times people are already not eating enough protein. So we would simply implement a higher protein nutrition plan for you to get things moving. We want to stimulate muscle building. So protein synthesis is required to build muscle. If we can simply increase your muscle tissue a little bit, that new muscle will work for you to continue to burn body fat like we talked about earlier. Do I need to exercise every day, Josh? No, you don't. Do you have 3, 4, 5 hours out of your week to dedicate to a program? I believe you do. A common misconception is people don't have enough time. If we're talking about 3 to 4 to 5 hours a week, that's less than 3% of your daily lifestyle throughout the week. If you can commit to less than 4%, do you think that you can see results long term? And we want to make sure that it's fun. We have to keep it enjoyable because, again, sustainability and consistency are the foundation for any success in life. If you want to maintain the progress that you want to see, you have to make it fun, you have to make it enjoyable, and that translates into biologically keeping things sustainable for long-term success. So here are the practical steps that we apply to see success with our clients. We create a caloric baseline to where you'll track a few days of your food, you'll find an average intake, and you'll follow that every single day for a week. This will create consistency, some form of controlled variable to where your weight will have a baseline now because of that intake. When we apply some movement in there, that's the stimulus, the adaptation phase that sends the signals to your body to build some muscle. With the right caloric intake, the right macronutrients from your proteins, fats, and carbs, we are going to stimulate some new muscle growth to help improve your metabolism and burn body fat long term. Recovery is going to be very key here, making sure you're getting enough rest. The first initial 3, 4, 5 weeks, you're going to be a little more sore than usual. That's understandable, but your body will adapt. We are adapting machines, so know that this is part of the process, and it will only improve. You'll get less sore over time. And then finally, having a definite outcome. You want to make sure that you are setting strategic monthly goals to where, okay, I'm going to lose 4 pounds every single month. My goal is to build 1 to 2 pounds of muscle every single month. Our clients are seeing significant growth in muscle mass within the first month, 2 months, 3 months. They're adding 4 to 6 pounds within that time frame. And then they're also probably losing about twice as much body fat on top of that. So let's say they do increase their muscle tissue by 5 pounds in 3 months. They're also going to burn at least 10 to 12 pounds of body fat and see a significant improvement in their body composition and the scale and also the mirror. So here is how we create simplicity for success for our online clients. Our goal is to give them a platform that they can track all their metrics. With weekly check-ins, we're assessing how their nutrition plan was this week. If they followed it, great. If they didn't, give us feedback on where they made some adjustments. And then we can assess their weight, assess their body composition, and make the adjustments depending on if they hit a plateau, if they need to have another breakthrough, or the consistency needs to stay the same. Our focus, again, is to keep it simple for our clients. So with the right nutrition plan, our goal is assessing energy balance, calories in versus calories out. We're then going to assess your macronutrients, so how much protein you're getting, how much carbs, how much fats. And we're going to build out a template that matches your specific goals. Once we can track all those metrics on a consistent basis, we will get the feedback needed to make the right adjustments within your nutrition, if it's macro-based, if it's mealtime-based, if it's supplementation-based. And then for training, we're going to keep the same thing. Keep it simple. You will find simplicity in a template that you can follow consistently. So with daily movement, we're tracking their steps. We're assessing how much movement they need from a resistance training standpoint and giving them an understanding that we just need to simply get stronger. If you can get stronger in the gym, that is muscle overload. And that's simply put, our goal is progressive overload to where we're slowly getting stronger. And if we can get stronger, that's the adaptation we need to send the signal to the body to build muscle, to improve your metabolism, and burn off excess body fat. So my goal with the online coaching is to give you a plan of action at your fingertips to follow, to get direct feedback from a coach, and to continue making progress. So from a coaching standpoint, this is how I view progression from a client. My goal is to understand where my client is in their fitness journey, their weight loss journey, and assess how we can create some consistency in a foundation phase. So this initial phase is, again, setting a baseline or a consistent caloric intake, tracking it, seeing where your baseline weight falls, and then adjusting as is. Throughout this phase of building muscle, improving metabolism, and burning body fat, we will have different phases of fat loss phases, sprint phases, to where, hey, a few weeks we will readjust into a calorie deficit to burn body fat specifically. From there, we will assess if we need to make an adjustment on a cruise phase or a maintenance phase, bumping up your calories a little bit more, maybe into a surplus or baseline, to facilitate new muscle growth, to continue to make sure that you are building enough muscle, sustaining muscle for a high metabolism. At the end of the day, muscle equals metabolism. We want to sustain and maintain and hopefully build new muscle tissue to help improve your body fat burning and ability to maintain a healthy metabolism long term. It really is simple. We want to make sure you're strong and effective in all your daily functions. If we can maintain a stronger physique naturally, you will move better. You will feel stronger. You have more energy, but that movement will also improve and facilitate your fat loss long term. We'll have some adjustments within flex days with nutrition to where, hey, you may be on a vacation with family. You don't want to track your food. You may have to go on a work trip, or you may just have a special event, a wedding. Our goal is to create some structure to where, hey, you can have those days, you can be off plan, you can enjoy the foods you want, but you understand at the end of the day, if we can get back on plan and stay consistent after those days, you will see the best success. So we fit those in there knowing that life happens, knowing that, yes, I don't want to follow plan consistently throughout my entire life. But the goal is to have guidelines and principles to follow. Those guardrails will keep you on track, always seeing success, always feeling your best, and always having the confidence knowing when you do fall off plan, you can get right back on the saddle and continue to make progress. So here's what we offer our online clients at Lift Mindset Coaching. Our focus is to have a customized, systematic plan built out to your specific tailored needs and desires, aligned with your lifestyle habits to achieve weight loss, improve body composition, building muscle, a strong metabolism, and we're transforming your physique into a more resilient body. Our goal is to make sure that you are feeling strong, you are burning body fat, you are building muscle, and ultimately our goal is to take the guessing out of it for you. We understand that a wide variety of our clients don't have time to create the plan of action to see long-term success in their weight loss, or they don't have the knowledge base or awareness to build out a specific plan tailored to their needs. So us as coaches, we know that we can have a built-out template for your needs, and we can track your progress on a consistent basis with weekly check-ins, with a coaching accountability calls, and making sure that you have the support you need for long-term success. Our priority is to make exercise and nutrition fun. We want to make sure that you have the curiosity in knowing that you are feeling yourself to your best, to perform at your best, and to feel your very best. Our coaching support and strategy is very simple. Through our coaching app, you will have daily goals to hit through steps, or if you want to get in the gym and get some movement on a treadmill. But my focus for you is getting moving. If we can also implement 3 to 5 workouts per week, 30 to 60 minutes, again, if it's an hour, 4 times a week, that's less than 4% of your 168 hours a week. You can do that, right? My focus from there is to assess how can we create some guidelines from a nutrition standpoint to make sure that you're prioritizing and eating the right foods for your goals. If we need to eliminate some environments that you're in, let's figure out how we can do that first and foremost. Many times people are going off a whim, going to their day without any preparation and trying to achieve a goal without any definite direction. For us, we need to create definite outcomes and definite goals to set. So we have to have a definite plan for success. Through assessing your environment and daily routine, we can create a template that allows you to see the best success and best results you've ever seen in your life. And lastly, recovery, right? This is where you grow. This is where we repair and build up stronger. So tracking your sleep is very key. Making sure that you set a time to where, hey, I need to get to bed this time consistently every single night. This is your wellness wave. Your recovery is so key when it comes to reducing inflammation, when it comes to muscle repair, when it comes to burning body fat, and having a strong metabolism that will help facilitate the body composition and weight loss goals that you want to achieve. And lastly, sleep and stress management. These are going to be very fundamental keys. Again, we're only in the gym 1 hour a day. The other 23 hours of the day is where you will find the most success in recovery, repair, and improving your overall fitness goals and body composition goals. We want to see you burning body fat consistently, losing weight, feeling more energetic, feeling stronger, and that's the priority. With the right recovery plan, you're going to get that done. So here's what a timeline looks like for one of our online coaching clients. We have a 12-month program built out specifically for your outcome of success. Our focus, the initial phase, is a foundation phase. The first couple months, we are assessing your goals. We are creating a plan of action and a routine based on the alignments that you've set within the desired and definite outcome of those goals. And we are adhering on a consistent basis, building the adherence rate to 100% eventually. We will assess any struggle points that consistently come up, make the adjustments by finding some solutions, and continue to see progress. The next phase for us is the build phase. Our priority here is full adherence to a plan. We want to make sure that you have a good set template built out, and there are control variables set in place to give us the right feedback for long-term success. We're going to gamify the process. If you don't like doing cardio on the treadmill, if you don't like going on the Stairmaster, let's assess your step goals. If you can hit your daily habit tracker by drinking enough water, by getting your meals in, by getting to bed on time, those wins over time build up to the big wins in the end. In the elevate phase, this is where results compound. The first 6 months for us is adhering to the plan, assessing struggle points, finding solutions. But once we get into the elevate phase, this is where your compound of interest comes into play. This is when we've built up the metabolic resilience, the muscle tissue, to continue to work for you and allow you to burn body fat on a consistent basis. The initial 6 months of our coaching, you'll see a significant drop in body fat between 20 to 25 pounds. On average, our clients are dropping about 2.5 pounds to 3 pounds per month of body fat, and they're building about 1 to 1.2 pounds of muscle per pound. And they're also building about 1 to 1.5 pounds of muscle per month as well. That new muscle tissue going into the elevate phase will continue to compound over time and burn body fat more consistently, allowing you to stay toned, to stay lean, and to have the body composition and the body fat loss that you want long term. In this phase, we have more flexibility. So we're assessing your diet, we're assessing the nutrition plan, giving you some more variety and making it fun and, again, sustainable. That's the priority. If you hit any plateaus and any burnouts at this phase, again, we are trying to find solutions to make it enjoyable, to make it consistent, and to allow you to really thrive in this process. The final phase is months 10 through 12, the transcend phase. This is where we have fully adhered to a plan for 9 months. You are creating habits for long-term success. Most of our clients find this phase very enjoyable because they have reached their goal, but now we're just fine-tuning things, making sure that you are feeling your best, the framework's in place, you're seeing success, because again, after that phase as coaches, we want to see you thrive on your own. So going out of that phase, you will have the plan of action to see success long-term. So if you're finally ready to take all the guesswork out of it, the Lifted Mindset Method is for you. Here is one of 3 options. First, you sign up with us. You become a Lifted Mindset coaching member. We can personally one-on-one coach you through the whole process, tracking your progress, weekly check-ins, monthly calls, keeping you supported 24/7, allowing you to see success long-term. 2, throughout this entire video, I gave you every single step that we walk clients through. You can have a self-guided plan of action, apply it if you're ready, and follow it to see the same results. And 3, if you're unsure, you could sign up with us and still get a full guaranteed money-back refund. If you follow the plan consistently on our program, daily habit tracker, you check in every single week, and you're still not satisfied in a month, I'll give you a full refund of your payment. Sound like something you'd like to give a go? Then let's set up a free elevation call right now. You can scan this QR code and set up an elevation call with one of our coaches, or go to our website at liftedmindset.com. And here's a final reminder. If you are not in the pursuit of excellence for your life, the Lifted Mindset community is not for you. But if you are, today is the day. Join our team now and you will elevate your results in all areas of fitness, of nutrition, of your health and well-being, of your body composition, of your weight loss goals, building muscle, getting stronger, and transform your mindset around how you view nutrition, exercise, and the productivity and the value and quality of your life. We are here to empower each other. We are here to help each other get better and elevate. So from a 30-year coaching experience level with our team, my priority is to give you the tools for success in weight loss, in improving your metabolism, in feeling your best, in taking your thinking to the next level. Lastly, I want to give you a huge thank you for watching this video all the way through. As a 20-year-old coach, my goal now is to help people elevate their thinking around fitness and nutrition and how you can elevate your results simply by applying. The information in this video will do just that. It will give you every single step and tool needed to improve your body composition, build muscle, improve your muscle tissue, lose weight, and burn body fat to build the physique that you want. So again, you can do it self-guided, or if you need professional help, join my team today. My priority is to help you think bigger and exist better about your fitness and nutrition so that you can elevate all areas of your life. Thank you all so much. Stay lifted.